Peter Chimaera, Book of Hysterical faFfiction. Chapter 2. Robin Hood Fights Back. It was time when everything was medieval, and King Richard was next to war against the Crusades. The British England was in terrible state, whereas Prince John was make bad rulesy, and he order a rounding of Sheriff of Nottingham, who oppress the people. So Robin Hood went to rob the rich, and steal money to give to poor, and he become hero to impoverished with his merry men, and one Jew he come from the Middle East who help him, that was a Arab Morgan freedman. Robin Hood entered the tournament with his lusty bow, and entered to win, but was in a disguise. Sheriff go first, and he fired a arrow with bull's-eye target. It is powerful shot. Sodom other guys goed, and when most of them did not hit the bull's-eye, they were eliminated. We lose. There was only 5 perpleds left, and they all made archery attack at target, which was now farther away from Robin Hood, who had to make the good shot, or he would lose permanently. Only the sheriff made bull's-eye on shot, and now it was up to Robin, so he fire and split sheriff's arrow in halfway, and then break the whole target in 2 pieces of 6. Crowds was speakless, so Robin Hood was announced, "Ha! I am Robin Hood all along!" And everyone was so amazed. Sheriff of Nottingham was made, and tried arrest him, but Crowd would not let this be, and Robin Hood become champion of people. But times were changed, so first in a blink of an eye he moused make the combat. Out of the nowhere come Sheriffy, and he says, "Ha ha! You can't defeat me, 'tis time!" "Undecide that!" Robin readied his longbow, but before could fire, Sheriffy's army comes, but it wasn't army, it was Cthulhu. Cthulhu charged with laser sword, and Robin Hood arrows tried to shoot off him, but the sword break the arrows with easy, Tilda. "What is weapon? I understand nothing." Friar Tuck and Little John were scarked, and ran, so it was only Robin. Robin put 2 arrows in his bow at once, and fired 2 shots, thanks to many-shot feet. Cthulhu could only block 1 arrow, and the other hit him in the nose. "Oh!" he shouted. The monster growled. Robin used distraction, and put bigger arrow in and fired, killing Cthulhu in the eye-hole. Hooray he had saved day, and went with Maid Marian, and they got married and sex. Afterward. I thought sometimes Robin Hood stories are boring. It's also called Robin of Locksley in Teha movie, but I don't know if that is his real name. So he decided to make it interesting. I wonder who Robin would act if he saws really Cthulhu. Best 'cause it giant monster. Also, Thai don't have lasers in the Maidvale country, so it would be scary advancement of science.